And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Bazemore misses. The Clippers shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Now here comes Teague, leading the break. Here's Horford. No luck. Jordan with some nice D.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Teague. From 13 feet, it goes down. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Redick gets a screen from James. James a screen on Teague. Redick again, Los Angeles.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Atlanta. They double him with James. Here's Bazemore, defended by Griffin. Clippers with the ball. Clippers leading by 15. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Crawford, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
Teague's it to Bazemore. Horford with a screen on Crawford. Here's Bazemore, guarded by Crawford. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Clippers. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. He dishes it to Redick. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
All checked in for J.J. Redick. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also asked for a very strong effort on the offensive glass. He wants to see them cashing in on a lot of second chance opportunities. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Crawford, no luck. The Hawks trail by 20. Millsap a screen on James. Bazemore passes to Millsap. The dish to Teague. Pass to Korver. They need this. Atlanta again missing.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Crawford dishes to James. Passes it to Jordan. It's stolen by Teague. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Here's Paul. He's been feeding the ball very nicely. 9 assists.
Yeah, just 1 away from 10, Kevin.
That's impressive. I mean, a double-figure assist total, that's nice distribution there.
The drive by James, and he gets it to go. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Korver kicks to Horford. Pass to Bazemore. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Inside, Hall. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
That was the 3rd straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Teague with a clean look. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Paul kicks to James. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Free throw drops for James.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And then for Los Angeles, Chris Kaman's checked in for Jordan. Garnett comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Barnes in for Jamal Crawford.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Clippers.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
That's the way to make the free ones count.
A sweep in the season series.
So the Clippers